Hey, what is up, Catalyst? If you've not yet subscribed to that YouTube channel, do yourself a solid and hit that subscribe button. Last week at Hype Night, we talked all about God's plan. Now, you may have heard of this small town rapper named Drake. He wrote a small little song called God's Plan, and in it, he says, God's plan, I can't do this on my own. Now, I'm not gonna rap it for you, but Drake honestly said it best when he says he can't do this on his own, because it's true. And typically when we do something on our own, it doesn't always end up the way we want it to. This perfectly sums up the event of Jonah we read about in the Bible. Jonah ran away from God's plan for his life. He ran away, wasted money on a boat ticket, only to get thrown off the boat into the sea and then got swallowed by a great fish. But it didn't matter because God's plan was not going to stop. So instead of taking a direct path, Jonah took a ridiculously long path to still do what God's plan was. Jonah tried going his own way, but he couldn't do it on his own. We talked that sometimes it's hard to know what God's plan is for our lives, but it doesn't have to be hard because we have someone who wants to walk alongside us, and that's Jesus. So when you don't want to do God's plan, like Jonah, or you're unsure of what God's plan is for your life, there are 3 things you should do. Number 1, pray about it. The best person to talk to about God's plan is God. Number 2, read your Bible. This is the primary way that God speaks to us. So I challenge you to read a verse a day for the next week. Do it and your life will change, guaranteed. Number 3, trust who you know. Maybe it's a parent, a squad leader, a pastor, or a coach, but find someone you trust and ask them about what God's plan might be for your life. So I challenge you this week to pray, to read your Bible, and trust who you know to figure out what God's plan is for your life.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Before you go, drop us a like, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.